We just watched the Nintendo Direct, and boy, was it disappointing. Right, Dobby?
Yeah, that was not very good. They ended it on a Wii port, a 2011 Wii port. That's already been ported to the 3DS. It's cool. I'm excited we're getting it.
Yeah, we've gotten it twice, and they're like, we got one more game to show you. They didn't do the classic, well, we got one more, like it's a surprise. You're like, well, there's one more thing. And then it was a Xenoblade Chronicles Wii port for the Switch.
I mean, it's cool. I'm more excited about the Tokyo Mirage Sessions port.
Yeah, me too.
That game deserves a second chance at life, let me tell you.
I never played it in camera until when you played 1,000,000 times, so that's exciting.
I thought it was great. I don't know.
Oh, Overwatch was the first thing they showed off, actually. But we've known about this for like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks maybe almost, at least a week. Because you know the case leaked and all that other stuff and everything.
Still good news.
It is good news. If you like Overwatch, there you go.
Nothing surprising. They showed more Luigi's Mansion footage.
Which was great. It looked amazing. I loved it.
I was already sold on the game.
I was sold on the game the second they said it was coming. Obviously, it's Luigi's Mansion. What am I not going to buy it? Come on.
The biggest thing was a free-to-start Kirby game.
Ooh. Is that the biggest announcement of the
I'm
whole?
just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, right? I don't know what it was, but
looked like bullshit. It was like a kind of, I don't know. It was just like a 2D platform
another
battle.
2D Kirby game, but this time with microtransactions. That's what it is.
Realms of Mana.
Oh, that's awesome. But we already saw at E3. We saw tons of gameplay of it. We already know what the fuck it is. It's coming. Great. We get it. We're gonna buy it.
Return of Obra Dinn.
That looked stupid. The graphics in that were so... What?
It looked like a headache to play.
Yeah, no, I was just watching it for that short little bit. I was just like, I cannot imagine looking at this for hours. It's seriously the graphic style they chose, like this weird, like Game Boy-esque color scheme, but with like the weird little dots everywhere. It looked fucking weird, and I hated it.
It's like a port of a 3D Game Boy game that they like really pushed to the limits.
Yeah, right. It was weird.
Like a Super FX chip for a Game Boy game, like in 2019. It looks like a little town hero. Showed more footage of town.
More footage of town. Looks very polished. Looks very nice. A lot more so than Pokemon. I'm excited to check it out. I'm just sad that Pokemon had to take a dive for it.
Banjo's out right now, or today. I don't. Yeah, it'll be out right now.
It probably is out right now. Sakurai's talking about it as we speak.
And the biggest news of this direct: Terry is in Smash.
Terry made it in the game. He made it in Smash. We petitioned for it. You guys supported us. We got him in there, and he thanks you from prison.
Yeah, he's in jail. He had some chemistry set in the living room again.
Yeah, so he thanks you guys a lot. He'll be going to trial here in a couple months, and we'll try to get, some footage of him for you guys. But hey, he thanks you for getting him in Smash.
Yeah. Dragon Quest, we know.
We already knew it. We already have had it pre-ordered for like 2 or 3 months, so there you go.
Deadly Premonition, Origins in 2, I don't care.
Yeah, it just looked like whatever to me. The first one looked better off of the little like split second of gameplay we got. I was just like, okay. Like some guy running around with a gun. I don't know.
We had the Super Nintendo games coming.
Oh, Super Nintendo games coming was really cool. There were some great games. Demon Crest was in there. Breath of Fire was in there. A lot of stuff you wouldn't expect.
Way better than the NES selection, but it's still like, come on, guys. We know you're...
Well, yeah. It's like, why can't we... You can put GameCube on there. You can put 64. You can do this stuff, but you're just not going to do it. If for some reason you're just like, that's too much work. We don't want to do it.
To be positive, to not be too negative, it's a step in the right direction. The game selection is really awesome. If you're going to put Super Nintendo games on there, they picked like a really good starter.
Yeah, a really good starter. No Earthbound, though, for some reason.
Not all the games are going to be available day one. They said those are what's coming, but...
Well, we're going to get more surprises down the road as well anyways.
Yeah.
The controller looked cool. The controller looked cool.
No tears, which is great. Mm-hmm. And the controller did look really cool.
$30. You don't have to buy 2 like the NES. So it was great. I give it a thumbs up for that. It's a good step in the right direction for the Switch Online, like you said, but still not that great. But hey,
$20 a year.
It's something. Yeah, $20 a year. You're right. It's not bad.
Infinity Original Sin. Meh.
Is that what was that?
It was like that
WoW ripoff. Yeah, that was whatever. It was just like, okay, great.
And not only are we getting a Wii game ported to the Switch, we're getting a Nintendo 64 game ported.
Oh, we got a Nintendo 64 port, Doom 64, which is again, like, we got a special message from Bethesda, and they're like, we're putting Doom 64 on the Switch.
Yeah, he was like, you guys love the 64. I was like, oh, are you really gonna do this? And he said, Doom 64. I'm like, you could have just thrown it in with.
Yeah,
you could have peppered
right?
it in.
They didn't need a special announcement. It's Doom 64. Like, great, whoop-de-doo.
Road Company. I don't even remember what it is. I just wrote it down.
Oh, it's some new IP from some company. It looks so garbage. It looked terrible. It was like all pre-rendered, no gameplay.
Guess what? If you're mad at Sword and Shield, There's 4 new features coming.
4 new features.
2 of them are like in one feature.
Yeah, 1, you can dress your characters up.
Which you could do before.
2, you have Pokemon Camp, where you can play with your Pokemon and, like, that's it. And in 3, you can make curry at Pokemon Camp.
Yeah.
That's seriously the 3rd feature. Was like, well, this is technically part of this other one, but we didn't have that much, so we split it into 2. And 4th, there's new Pokemon.
There's a tea kettle Pokemon, which you can drink its tea from its body,
Yeah.
they said. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And there was some...
Pelican
a new
Pokemon.
Pelipper. A new Pelipper, pretty much.
Yeah.
I liked it,
But that's it.
They did not... So far, they've not salvaged...
That is not a new feature. No, like, are you fucking kidding me?
They've not redeemed themselves yet. They showed more Mario and Sonic at the Olympics footage.
We've already seen it all, though. We get it.
We
We saw the 8-bit. They showed that off like a week or 2 ago.
More Damon X Machina footage.
It looks good. I'm interested. Cameron doesn't care too much.
It looks...
I'm interested. They haven't got me yet, but I'm interested.
It looks good, but I don't know. I haven't even opened Astral Chain yet. I'm still playing Fire Emblem.
It is incredible. You gotta play it.
I know I will. Star Wars Jedi some game.
Oh, well,
PS2
whatever.
game,
Fucking, yeah.
Witcher 3, we already knew we were getting.
We already knew Witcher 3.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I think it was.
Yeah, but it's like, who cares? You're giving us a shitty, like a port of an Assassin's Creed game? Great. I don't care.
Dauntless.
Again, I don't know, and I don't care. Again.
Random game they're just pumping on the Switch.
Yeah, this was when they were like doing like a bunch of bullshit.
Just Dance 2020.
Now that is something that I'm really excited for.
Yeah.
Dobby can't wait to get a piece. So
my stepdad loves it. I'm gonna play
excited.
it with him. Grid Autosport, Farming Simulator.
20. It was Farming Simulator 20.
Yeah.
Apparently, okay, maybe it's for year 2020 actually.
Yeah, probably.
I was like, we had 20 of these? No, it's just for year 2020. I'm stupid.
NBA 2K20.
Great. Microtransaction fest.
Call of Cthulhu, Other Worlds, Devil May Cry 2, Vampire Spelled Weird.
A bunch of nonsense that nobody cares about. Except Outer World is kind of cool, but that's like it.
And Ni no Kuni 2.
Ni no Kuni 2, I am excited.
It wasn't 2.
Ni no Kuni, the first one.
Yeah, Ni no Kuni.
It's the first one first, which that is cool. That's made by the Studio Ghibli animators apparently, and it looks really cool. And then second to last was Animal Crossing, which was a bunch of gameplay that maybe if you're an Animal Crossing fan, you're excited for, but I thought was very boring.
Yeah, if you don't like Animal Crossing, you were just kind of sitting there going like, ooh, they got one more announcement. What's it going to be?
Yeah, exactly.
And it was a Wii port.
I was so ready for what they were going to bang out.
It was a Wii port from 2011 that was already ported to the 3DS. It's the definitive edition, though. They're gonna.
Yeah, I think they up-res the graphics, though. I think they repolished the graphics or whatever.
It is a really cool announcement. It's like the first-party Wii game brought to the Switch, so that's good, but like...
Yeah, but we've already had it twice, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, if it was in the middle, it would have been like, oh, cool, like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That was really cool in the middle.
Yeah.
This should have been in the middle. Very lackluster direct, I thought.
Overall, it was just a bunch of... It was like 90% shit we've seen. The most exciting thing for me was the Tokyo Mirage Sessions port, because I want to play it, because you've told me so much about it. Other than that, it was just like a bunch of whatever. But seriously, it was like, ooh.
A lot of people don't care for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I thought it was awesome, but 2019's still looking good for the Switch. There's still a lot of really good games coming out.
Well, yeah, I mean, like Luigi Mansion's gonna be amazing. All these other games are gonna be great.
The thing is, we didn't really need a direct, but like, they didn't show us that much.
When they said 40 minutes, I was like, ooh, we're gonna get some bangers.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be juicy.
And then it was not. It was just like, hey, remember all these games we told you were coming? They still are.
Yeah. They kind of set the beginning of the year up because the beginning of the year is like they're slowing down after the holidays. So like, you got some ports coming.
Well, hey, what can you do? It was a disappointing. What did you guys think?
Yeah, what did you think? That's what I really want.
Let us know. Yell at us in the comments. Say, you didn't like Animal Crossing? You didn't like when he moved the bench around? You're an idiot.
And he was like 1 foot away from it, and it was like, it looks cool. Now, Animal Crossing, I appreciate it. I just don't care. It's not for me.
Yeah, I've never played one. It looks boring to me.
I played New Leaf.
Fan base, so.
I played New Leaf for a little bit. I was like, this is so cool, but I don't see the point. Sorry.
Anyways, thanks to everyone that joined us for the live stream. You're amazing. Everyone that donated, you're amazing. Dobby's going to be getting food now because of you. Without you, he would probably have died. So thank you for saving his life. Just kidding.
And if you're watching this video on Christmas, Merry freaking Christmas to you, and leave a comment, bye.